Hey guys, what's up? Zach Calhoun here. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to a quick PhotoAIVideo.com tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you what are some good, very important pro tips to stick to whenever you are creating real estate videos from real estate photos. Okay, so if you haven't already tried it out, check out PhotoAIVideo.com. It's free to start, try, log in, give it a test. A lot of users who are having great success on the platform. It's a lot of fun creating AI videos from listing photos, from real estate listing photos, or any photos in that case. Okay, let me just jump over here to my dashboard and reduce the size of my screen recording face here. Okay, so I have a special project set up for us here, and I'm gonna click into it. Right now it's called New Project 10, but I can call it whatever I want to. I've already uploaded some of the listing photos. I like to stick to about 10 photos. I don't want to go too many photos. I really like about 10 photos. I think a really good rule of thumb, okay? So once you upload those photos, you have a 3-step process here on your left sidebar. Click Generate Videos, and you'll see kind of some markers here to help us understand how many images we have in this project, how many videos we have generated, which right now is currently 0, and I have some edits here I can use as well. Okay, so when I am selecting my movements, I like to kind of look through. If I'm going to go ahead and not use automation mode, and I'm going to do it individually, I'm going to look through real quick and get a feel for, okay, what types of movements am I going to probably add to these images? So I've already uploaded these images. There's kind of some just quick start frame previews. Now, if I am going to do any radical movements, I call them radical, basically pan left, pan right, orbit left, orbit right, you click this button to open these up. We highly recommend a destination frame. That means you're going to add in or upload a frame that the AI is going to. So it's important to know where it's starting and where it's going to end. That's the highest quality output for the AI is when you give it an input and an output, right? So a start frame and an end frame. It's going to infer the middle. It's going to infer in between, okay? So I'm just going to show you our first frame here is just the front house. So we're going to select dolly zoom, and I'm going to have this one generate. Dolly zoom just moves forward, which I like. Okay, so it started to generate. As that's processing, I'm going to look here as well. I'm going to say, okay, this image is of a kind of a dining room, I guess slash sitting room. So I think for this one, I'm also going to keep this dolly zoom effect. I like that as an option. Now, if you look over here, this is a room. This is a living room photo that has kind of a open area to the left. Okay, when it's a really big room, you can start to move left and right, and you have some better outputs. So in this case, I'm going to use shrunk to the right. Okay, so if you don't know what shrunk to the right is, you can literally just hover over that specific movement, and it will show you an example of what it looks like. When you have some space, you're basically telling an AI camera to move. Okay, so I'm going to put this one in queue also, and when you click generate, it's going to queue them up one at a time. It's going to be generating these specific frames. Now, this bedroom is a great example. We have a lot of room here, but we have a wall just to our left. So I probably won't, since we're kind of coming from a corner shot here, I'll probably just want to push straight ahead, and that's okay. Maybe I want to do the push-in effect. In this case, I'm going to keep dolly zoom. I like dolly zoom lots. I'm going to keep that one. Now, this example of this bathroom, I have a lot of room to my left. There's no wall to the left, and I know that from this photo. So I'm going to say trunk to the left, okay? Because I want movement for every photo. That's my goal. Now, this in a small room, you want to be really careful. You don't want to select turning movements or rotating movements in a small room because the AI will infer probably just too much. So you want to select a movement. I'm going to stick with dolly zoom here. And if it's a bigger image, okay, so for example, this image right here is a little bit of a bigger image. I'm going to probably do the pull out effect for this one. And then for if I have a really long room, like this is image 8, I'm going to do the push in effect. There's a lot of, basically there's a lot of movement it can really push in, right? So it's like a dolly zoom slowly. It's going to kind of push in a little bit faster, which I like in that scenario. And then the same for this one. We have a wall to the left, and we have a wall right to our right. So I'm probably just going to move forward, or if I have an end frame, maybe in my folder, I'd probably add it here in give it some more context of how I want it to move in the space. So you're thinking about the camera movement. Okay, that's what this AI movement selection is. Okay, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to just use dolly zoom for now, even though I probably would do some rotating movements with that specific photo. And here's my last photo here, my image 10. Again, we're in the corner. We have a big living room here. So I'll probably want to either trunk to the left or, yeah, that's probably what I'll do. So I'll just say that for now. And I might want to change that one in the future, something else, but that's kind of what I'm going to start out with right now. So I have 10 videos being generated from images. Okay. So to see kind of what that looks like, because I'm kind of walking through and talking through each one, I'm going to go up here to the top and just kind of see what I like and don't like, and go from there. So here's my first image. Okay, great. So this is just what I want. I want to move into this space. Now I'll probably take the first 3 seconds of this when I create my reel here in a moment. And here we are again. Let's see, video generated, dolly zoom. Yeah, cool. So we're just creating a movement to move forward inside of a space. Okay. So I'm going to pause the video recording here, give it a kind of 2, 3, 4 minutes, maybe just to kind of generate some of these videos. And then when I come back, I'm going to create my reel. Okay. These videos have been generated and now I'm going to quickly go through them. And I've looked through some already and I love these. I mean, it's so cool. So let me just show you. So this one is a dolly zoom. Okay, so it's from this image originally, and you can see it kind of moving through the space. Let's look at this one, image 3. It's the living room. It's kind of moving over here. This is also dolly zoom, but I like how it's kind of moving to the right some, which I really, really like. Now I'll probably remove this last second on that video just as a note. Again, dolly zoom. Looks awesome. Okay, let's go here as well. Trunk to the left. Let's see it. Looks pretty good. Probably just going to keep the first few seconds, but overall, this is pretty much perfect. Okay, dolly zoom here. Very cool. Let's do this one too. Let's keep the play. Let's keep it rolling ahead here. I do pull out. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Great. Here's push in. Okay, so push in. This is really cool. Look at this land. Look at this right here. The AI rebuilt from this image. So this is what the image is right here. The AI rebuilt this chandelier, and now we're zooming into it like if we had a drone, like if we're a drone flying through it. That looks amazing. Okay, cool. Let's look at this one real quick as well. Yep, dolly zoom, perfect. See, I like how it's rebuilding this chandelier as well. Cool. And it's just like if a drone was flying through it. Let's trunk to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think maybe 4 seconds is good on that one too. So only a couple of them I want to take parts of the output. So how's that look? Let me just go ahead and show you. You click Create Reels, and here is all the options. Now I can change the order. I know on this one I wanted to have, I think, 4 seconds. Maybe it was 3. Let's just say 3 for now. Oops. And let's see what else. This one, it was dolly zoom, and I want to do 3 as well. Or I'm sorry, trunking left. And I think the rest of those I was okay with. Yep, cool. So I can pick my music options here. We're also working on AI voiceovers, which is really cool, coming soon. But for now, I like this order, so I'm just going to keep it as is. I could adjust the order if I want to, change it up. I can maybe not have bathrooms back to back, right? But for now, I'm going to go like, that's a good order, I think. I'm going to click Save Order, and then I'm going to click Download. So this will generate a video for me in a matter of a few minutes, and it's easy. And it's so basically selecting kind of these linear movements. Maybe the occasional trunk left, trunk right is kind of your go-to or your pull-out effect if you do not have end frames input. Of course, if you want to add end frames, you can. And start orbiting as well. I recommend doing that. So overall, that's some best practices for making an AI video from still photos. Hope that's helpful. If you haven't already, make sure to go to PhotoAIVideo.com. You're going to check out our pro version. That's the most popular. You unlock 100 projects per year. Of course, you can still go over that if you want to. We're adding AI voiceovers soon as well. I've already seen it working in beta. It looks really good. We have text overlays as well. Very, very affordable, cheap way to get started optimizing listings for your clients. I'm excited for you. And of course, check out our annual plan. That's where you save the most per year, only $7.99 a year, and you could probably pay for it in your first video. So hope this is helpful. Get started today at PhotoAIVideo.com. Go do your first project for free. I'll see you inside. Talk soon.